Once a task has just begun, never leave it until it's done. Be it a task great or small, the Lady Jaguar cheerleaders do it well or not at all. At this time, we want to pay homage to our senior class of 2021 Lady Jaguar cheerleaders.
Can we see?
Jamia Princess Brown. Tonight, Jamia is escorted by her mother, Latina Green, her father, Donnell Brown Sr., and her sister, London Danielle Brown. Currently, Jamia holds the position of class president. She also maintains a GPA of 0.56 and is an avid member of the FSU Upward Bound program and the Business Leaders of America. She is also a proud member of the GCHS track team and the Lady Jaguar cheer squad. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamia Princess Brown. Sanaya Jackson. Tonight, with friends and family. Her future plans after high school are to attend a school that specializes in cosmetology and aesthetics and obtain her license to continue to do what Janaya does best. Hair. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Zanaya Jackson. Next we have co-captain Jasmine Jordan. Jasmine is the daughter of Robin Evans and Chris Jordan. After high school, Jasmine plans to attend Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University to major in drama and dramatics with plans to someday become an accomplished award-winning actress. Ladies and gentlemen, co-captain Jasmine
But they're
Jordan.
right. Look at it.
Yes. Okay, but
That's not the window.
Last but certainly not least, cheer captain Shanteria Peaches Green.
yeah, that's tough.
Shanteria is the daughter of the late Trenton and Miss Sean Green. Miss Peaches, as we call her, is being escorted by her mother, Sean Green, and her grandmother, Miss Annie Green. She is currently an honor student here at Gadsden County High School. She is also the captain of the Lady Jag varsity cheer team, a member of the FSU Upward Bound program, and an active nail tech and facial specialist here at GTI. Shanteria plans after graduation to become a dental hygienist as well as become a local entrepreneur in cosmetology and aesthetics. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, Shanteria Peaches Green.
Yep. Home game.
Go at that time.
Okay.
I don't got neither, so hopefully they make it right.
Yep. Everybody ready to go.
That was their band. I was like, I don't even know your band always gonna be on some type of your side.
Yeah, that's what they social distance.
Oh, so
So that's why they put them over there.
we're in this
Yeah, that's why.
climate.
Yeah, that's why they put them over there.
Yeah.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome everyone back to the start of the second half.
And we're here for the second half in a game where Gadsden County is still hanging in there with them. Score 15-6. Receiving the opening kickoff for the second half will be Gadsden County, always electric in their return game.
Just to update you on some other area high school scores. In the second quarter, Gabi versus Leon, the score is Gabi 8, Leon 0. In the game versus North Florida Christian versus Florida High, the first quarter, the score is 0-0. In the game, Jefferson County versus Wakulla, Wakulla is up 7-0 in the first quarter. The Jaguar, number one, with the ball, running around the left end he goes.
Coach, what a hit. What a hit to set the tone to start the second half.
Hey, the Gadsden County crowd responded, woo.
Uh-oh. And we have injury on the field.
We have a man down, injury on the field.
Yeah. You would expect he'd be down after that. Uh, 15-6, 11:51, and the lights are leaving. That looks like the ambulance leaving, isn't it? Fire truck leaving.
Fire department.
It's an excellent crowd, but we know it's only one way in, one way out. Good support here at Gadsden County, Quincy and Havana.
As he makes his way off the field.
How important is this opening drive, Joshua?
Coach, is very important and critical. It's to establish the pace of the game for you to start the second half, and definitely to determine the pace for you to finish strong.
Jaguars have the ball first and 10 at the all 27-yard line.
And here's Gadsden County
Jaguars, number 12, Jones.
opening in the shotgun.
Hands it off the top.
A lot of that offensive line from Gadsden County not blocking as well as they did early in the game. Trinity Christian jumping the gaps and taking away any room there for Gadsden County to operate it off. 15-6, 11:31. Clock rolling.
And they're changing out a personnel coach with the offensive line.
We also want to bring up second down and 11.
And Corey's giving them an earful.
Pass lets you go. That pass is caught.
Nice timing play there. He threw that one before he turned.
Indeed, coach.
Number 13, Roger.
Indeed, coach. As a receiver, you love plays like that. Putting the ball in front of you, allowing you to go get it.
About a 6-yard reception brings up third down and 5 for the Jaguars.
Third and 5. Gadsden County looking over the field. They need to get a first down still. They need to be able to win his defense out. Trinity Christian hasn't rested. Hasn't been tested much. He breaks through the hole there. Gadsden County with an exciting play.
Excellent job, coach.
Quarterback keeper.
Yep.
Good for about 20 there. Finally moving those chains.
And coach, that may be what he has to do a little bit more of in the second half.
Well, he's tried.
Thomas.
There he goes again.
A nice gain on the play brings up second down.
How long can they run him like that?
Well, coach, hopefully until the wheels fall off.
He said, hopefully until the wheels fall off. I got you. Quincy moving that ball, Gadsden County. And keeping it on the ground. Oh!
Short gain on the play. That'll bring up third down.
That was a hammer knocker locker there, boy. He's trying to find his tongue. He got hit there.
Third down is short for the Jaguars. All right, Jaguar fans, let's make some noise for this offense. Third and less than 1 to go for a first down.
3rd and 1. Ten seconds on the clock. Whoa!
Hit immediately.
And that's an excellent penetration
Whoa!
by the Tigers.
Did that whole defensive line on that side? that line collapsed in.
That was made by leading the way was number 3 along with number 12. That'll bring a fourth down at about 5 for the Jaguars.
4th and 5. Trinity Christian, no joke. Gadsden County hanging in there with them, though. Need this first down here.
Definitely, coach.
It'll be 4th and 10 now.
We have a false start on the offense.
False start here, the wide receiver. He's 5'10". He's almost 15 yards down the field. The ball hadn't been hiked yet.
Coach, they definitely didn't want that false start right here.
They really did.
It killed a little bit of the momentum that they had going forward.
Fourth down, punting team comes in now.
Will be punting the ball. Fourth down.
He's been doing a good job punting so far. This was a little low. He's going to get a return on it. Bounces. Drops it.
Went through his hand.
Drops it.
Ball still hot potato.
Gadsden County had it, but it got away from him there. It looks like it might be Trinity Christian. The stands are all pointing Quincy for Gadsden County, but Trinity Christian was able to recover it.
And the ball is recovered by the Tigers.
That was an opportunity right there for Gadsden County.
Indeed, coach, it was. But what they had to do was to get the the guy who fumbled the ball out to play first, then try to go in and recover the ball.
Okay, football player. Let's see if Gadsden County has made enough adjustments here that they've actually been able to stop the offensive juggernaut that Trinity Christian has presented.
It looks like they will go against the Tigers. False start. Going to walk off 5 yards when we play first down. It'll bring up 1st and 15. We have another false start on the offense. Walk off another 5 yard. That'll bring up 1st and 20.
First and 20, coach, another false start. Offensive linemen or receivers are just a little bit antsy, waiting on the play. The Jaguars showing a little bit of a blitz.
Quarterback pass. Ball. And on his tackle for a loss.
He tried to stretch that ball out to pick up an extra yard or two like he's in the NFL. Boy, they jumped on that one.
Second down.
Looks like we got one down.
We have an injury on the field.
We got one down. We never like to see the injuries. Hopefully he'll be able to get up and walk off.
Yes, sir. That's a great sign, coach, to see him walking under his own power.
Give him a round of applause as he makes his way off the field.
You can tell who that is, Josh.
Looks like that's definitely number.
That's Darrell Jackson.
That's number 2.
Number 2.
Darrell Jackson.
6'5", 245 defensive end.
Second down and long for the Tigers.
A lot of coaches interested in seeing these two teams
We have a
and the talent that is out here tonight.
Timeout, Jaguar.
A lot of talent out here, a lot of size. Just on the Gadsden County side, they got a Tamarius Clements, 6'3", sophomore, defensive end, outside linebacker, 6'3", 205. Davian Harley, number 51, sophomore, 6'2", 270. Number 52, Jamel Stanley, 6'2", 290. Number 53, Jordan White, 6'3", 300. DJ Cooper, 6'5", 280. Jatavius Richardson, number 66, 6'1", 360. A lot of eyes on this Gadsden County team.
Oh, yeah.
College coaches alert. College coaches alert. But if you didn't know about the Gadsden County talent, that's your fault. INSiiGHTS has been covering them.
Quarterback drops back to pass. And that pass is incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
The Gadsden County defense playing tough.
Indeed, coach, and that toughness hopefully will make sure they stay in this game.
15-6, third quarter. 7:36 left. A lot of football time, a lot of football left. Third down, Gadsden County. It's a
Third down and long. All right, Jaguar fans.
looks like third down and about 17. A shotgun formation. Sanders looking deep. Overthrew him.
Sanders dialed it up, just slightly overthrew him, coach.
He missed that time. Gadsden County defense, the specialty of Coach Corey Fuller, tightened up, requiring Trinity Christian to kick again.
And, Coach, we expected these adjustments as they went into the half.
You're absolutely right about that. We expect it. Everybody tries to make those adjustments, but not everybody's able to.
Yes, sir.
Gadsden County, second year, this time around with Coach Fuller. A kick that bounces. He's been catching them on the run. He fumbled this one. We've had back-to-back fumbles, Gadsden County and Trinity Christian. Gadsden County still with a short field. Looks like they're at about the 41 or the 40 there.
Around the 37-yard line.
Usually when you get that field position 2 or 3 times in a row like that, just a matter of odds allows you to be able to take advantage of it and get in and score. Gadsden County's going to need to do that now.
Yes, sir, and I look for them to go back to that run game where they were picking up at least 5 to 6 yards.
15-6, 7-19 left in the third. Here in Quincy, Florida.
And it's also LeBron Jr.
He can't run them all, but when he hands them off, running backs are getting punished back there.
And this offensive line coach has to win the battle.
Antoine Betsy, number 4 from Gadsden County, is receiving a lot of attention over here on the bench. Short.
Is incomplete. Intended for number 5.
He didn't put enough on that one, coach. It's going to be 3rd and 11. All the scoring done in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. He's going to have to scramble. And that's what he does best.
And we have a late flag.
And the Jaguar sideline coaches was asking for a horse collar. We'll see what will be the call.
Horse collar.
That's that second horse collar they've made. That's 15-yard penalty.
That'll be an automatic first down. Let's make some noise, Jaguar fans.
INSiiGHTS high school game of the week. During here for COVID-19, our first telecast of the season. We have not been in position that we thought we could keep our crew safe and healthy. We're here, East Gadsden High School, courtesy of Coach Corey Fuller. We are in a press box area up in the scorebook here. We have doors closed, trying to tape film through the window. We try to clean the window because you can't really see through it that good, and we can't open it. And we got one door propped open, trying to get some air in. Trying to bring you this contest for the young men who are playing here today, for all of the college coaches that are watching them. It was supposed to be a game telecast by ESPN before COVID-19 really took over. We got two coaches here, Coach Corey Fuller, Coach Deion Sanders, friends from Florida State, two cornerbacks who have made their mark in the NFL, both good friends. Both good friends. Turn that corner.
Around the left hand he goes. Runner top short of the first down marker. That'll bring up second down. 5:45 and counting.
Second down looks like we got about 8.5.
Let's make some noise.
15-6, 5:32 left. Gadsden County under center.
We have a timeout on the field.
Timeout, coach.
Timeout. Trinity Christian, all the way from Texas, trying to get back home before the hurricane makes it where they can't get home. Going back to Orlando tonight to try to fly out. Game because of the relationship and friendship, brotherhood of Deion and Corey. Deion just recently selected as the head football coach at Jackson State. A recent graduate of Talladega College in Alabama. Special program there for some of us a little older and trying to finish. You need to look into it. Anytime you can get your degree, you need to be trying to get it. Talladega College in Alabama online. Trinity Christian, 4-2 record. Number of outstanding collegiate players on that team. Right now, Gadsden County going toe-to-toe. Drops back quick, throws it in the corner.
And
he had it in his hands.
Had it right there, coach, and just couldn't make the adjustment to bring it in.
That'll bring up third down.
Third down.
That has an receiver for number 84, Neal. That'll bring up third down at about 2.
This is definitely going, this is a 4-down territory here. Gadsden County has to come out with something.
Because they need that offensive line to be dominant so they can pick up the 2 yards.
It looked like there was another horse collar there when they pulled him from behind and grabbed him, but no flag.
Number 94.
Number 94, coach, got great penetration and was able to make the sack on the play.
Came in untouched. You got field goal opportunity. This would be a big 3 for Gadsden County to be able to negate that 2-point conversion by Trinity in the first quarter. 15-6, Trinity Christian up. 4:42, and the clock is moving. Third quarter.
In to attempt the kick. Here's Alonzo.
Took too long to get lined up and ready to go. That's delay a game.
Delay a game.
5 yards and pushes them back.
Want to back them up 5 yards and retry the kick. Alonzo in for their 10th.
Looks like that's about 37-yarder. Last time he didn't handle it well. Didn't handle that well either. And he still got it over. Important 3 points for Gadsden County there. Everybody held their breath because it looked like it was a shot quail going up. It went and dropped right over the goalpost. 3 needed points for Gadsden County. Score 15-9. 4:29 as they prepare to kick off with a little more energy in their legs, a little pep in the step because they're hanging in there in this battle of small town Gadsden County from Quincy and the Stars from Trinity Christian. Thank you, all of you. Back over 100. Bye. We appreciate you being with us and coming over to watch the second half as we feverishly try to allow you an opportunity to see this contest. It's been a difficult broadcast for us to try to put together, but it's something that we put together for you, the fans. We're sorry we couldn't give it to you in crystal clear like it's ESPN, but we're bringing it to you. We appreciate you. Go down and hit subscribe down there so next time we do a game, you'll know when it is so that we can stay free. Even if you don't come back and watch us ever again, allow everybody else to see us at that cost. Oh, he turned that corner.
Turned the corner, coach, and found his rhythm in his stride.
This is the best field position they've had this half, or in the third quarter here. They've been up and down the field a lot, but Gadsden County have been winning the battle of the field so far in the second half there.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Their own 38-yard line.
4:22, 15-9. Trinity Christian up 6 points. Up a touchdown, no extra point. An extra point would put Gadsden County in the lead. One in motion.
Quarterback hands it off. A runner, but we
got a flag.
Flag. That penalty flag will go against the Tigers. Holding on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Trinity going the other way. The first quarter, those penalties, negative plays, which they had few, but the penalties never really bothered them. Second and 25, third and 20, never bothered them. They came down, but Gadsden County has made those defensive adjustments, and
Yes, sir.
and for those people from Quincy, you could be very proud of your Gadsden County team. I think COVID-19 has allowed you or did you a disservice with the quality of the team that Coach Fuller and his staff put together.
Sanders once again drops second pass, ready to go. Pass is caught.
And got all of it back and more on one play. That's typical of what we were talking about, alluding to in the first quarter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they gotta just tighten up, do your job, and trust your teammates to do theirs as well when the game is tight like this.
Sanders hands it off.
That's all. He's turning that corner on him.
And the runner is pushed out of bounds after picking up the first down.
Trinity Christians found a rhythm here. Out of bounds there. 15-9 is the score. Trinity Christian up to the line.
And Coach, definitely if you can just run the ball, it'll open up room when you with your passing game.
What happened to OBJ? OBJ hadn't seen him this quarter with red shoes.
He had that fumble, and then
Once again, back up the middle he goes. And he's tackled by a host of Jaguars. Short gain on the play that'll bring up second down.
That coach didn't play that fumble, huh?
Yes, sir. He didn't play that fumble.
Second and 7. Clock rolling. 3:07. 16-9.
Second down and 7.
Fake out here in the open.
By number 1.
Missed that tackle.
Yes, Matthews with the excellent catch.
Nice reception by
Picking up the first down. Matthews.
Caleb Mathis, 634-pound, 10th grader. First down. Here comes Trinity Christian. They like getting the receivers out in the flats. And he
and the runner picks up a first down.
Looks like he got about 14 yards there. Trinity Christian found the rhythm. It looks like the rhythm they had the first quarter, in the first couple of drives.
It's and great vision by Shador Sanders, coach. He saw that blitz was coming and saw he had a man in the flat and just dumped it over there to him.
Hey. 15-9. 2:33.
Quarterback with the keeper. Short gain on the play. That'll bring up second down.
You imagine he's going to Jackson State with his dad and change from going to Florida Atlantic?
Coach, I could see it coming in the near future, but if he does go there, I think it'll change the whole landscape for African-American athletes, definitely looking back to going back to HBCUs.
I like the kid that Florida Atlantic has now. I like his son, Willie Taggart Jr. from Florida High. I like him. Nobody touched him till he was 5 yards down the field, moving the ball easily now.
And less than one.
Because that offensive line is just dominating up front.
That's true. That's true. They're opening up holes that you can run through now.
Yes, sir. And I expect a response from the defensive line, but
You expect a response? I can't.
it's just they just can't get enough penetration to clog up those lanes. And my old coaches would just say, just fall down.
Ooh, good fake.
And he stopped short.
He faked that handoff to him, and Gadsden County had 3 people hit it. Second down and goal. 1:25 and moving. 15-9. Trinity Christian. Methodical on this drive. Gadsden County player never got off the field and making that substitution. Jai get off to the side.
And that's a great job by the Jaguars, and they're having their response, and it's third down. As the announcer tries to announce for the Jaguar fans to get back in the game, it's very critical.
Let's make some noise.
39, go. And he's going to go over there by himself.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And Sanders found Pater as the Tigers go up and score.
$21-9, 46.2 seconds to go.
And Coach, my question is on that last play, where was the defensive end on that side to set the edge?
He sucked him in with that fake. And you know his job is to turn everything in. He wasn't there. No, he wasn't anywhere over there. 22-9. Right as Gadsden County starts to breathe some life, Trinity Christian came back and tried to take him off the ventilator. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. 22-9. Now the game here, Texas and Florida. Gadsden County here in Quincy, Florida, showing that they can actually play with anybody. One of the keys to the success of Gadsden County athletic program is the fact that the more the student athletes from Gadsden County stay in Gadsden County and go to school, the better they are. Their students have populated everybody's high school roster all over 3 counties. Once Corey Fuller came back, a lot of the parents and the kids came back. And you see the difference. Quincy, proud city.
Nice deep kick.
Ball on the 5.
They kicked the pride.
Staying on his feet. Oh, yeah, one more to beat. We got a late flag dropped back at the 35. And Corey is all the way out in the face of the official.
We have a late penalty flag.
Corey's to the left more.
On the return team.
That hold takes him back again. That hurt him on the last return. 37 seconds, 22-9. Gadsden County can't keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Indeed, because they can't. What has to happen is whoever's on the return team, if you're going to miss the guy and not get a clean position on him to block, just stand in front of him. Stand in front of him, kind of shield him off with your body, and it allows Pride to go on further.
1st and 10, 22-9.
The Jaguars have the ball 1st and 10. Quarterback hands it off to
Oh, nothing there.
And the runner is tackle for a loss.
And I think, Gadsden County is going to let the clock run out. It's 23, 22, 21 seconds, 22-9 here in the 3rd quarter. I think they're going to look to make that walk to the other end of the field. 10 seconds left in this quarter.
Changing out personnel, players are not aware of what's going on, and that's not a sign Coach Fuller wants.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're headed to the 4th and final quarter of this contest between Trinity Christian Academy and Gadsden County Jaguars. We'll be right back. We got a minute to go. And that crooked picture on the scoreboard. We'll be right back for the 4th and final quarter.
The Jaguars had the ball at their own 19-yard line. 2nd down and about 15.
2nd and 15. Look for that receiver out there. It wasn't there. It looked like a busted play. You cannot do that against Trinity Christian. And we do have a flag down. We got a number of players from Gadsden County with their arms and hands extended trying to say, what in the world were we doing? 22-9, 11:50 to go. Whoever's on that outside that he looked to make that pass to was not there. They got Gadsden got a face mask penalty. 15 yards and a 1st down.
And Coach, this
has got life breathing into him.
This is going to help them out.
15-yard penalty. That'll bring up. We'll replay 2nd down.
This is a key drive for Gadsden County. Down 2 scores.
About 5. Ball is the quarterback. Hands it off to Thomas. Up the middle he goes.
And see, Coach, you can't afford at this point in the game to be dancing in the backfield. You have to take what is there and look to make something happen.
Looks like they gained 2. It's 3rd and 2. Is this 4-down territory? Will Corey gamble down here?
I believe so, Coach. He definitely needs to if the opportunity presents itself so they can get back into this game.
Pop through that hole. Oh, and then that was bad tackling there. He started to go out of bounds and say, oh, he's going to give up the 1st down. He turned around and ran backwards and lost about 7 yards. Did he still get the 1st down? It's close now. Wow, he got the 1st down, but man, he had crossed the 40. Wow. Man, that was a high school move. Turn around and go back, looking to break it. Get what you can and stop. Oh, he's tipping now. He's tipping now.
Loss on the play.
He didn't run hard to that one, Coach.
No, he didn't, Coach. And at this point of the game, you got to go put everything you can in this game.
One thing I know, Coach Fuller is not going to allow or have anything but better than 100% effort. Anything less than that is unacceptable.
Yes, sir.
Over the middle, too high.
Over the head of the intended receiver, number 5.
Too high. He ran through the open, though, Coach.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Danilo McLeod. Trying to get these quick and athletic receivers from Gadsden County into space has been a job against the talent that's on the other side of the field here, Trinity Christian.
Jones once again drops back to pass.
He tried the same play.
And then out the hand of the intended receiver, number 5.
That's excellent coverage, Coach. By Trinity Christian. McLeod just couldn't come down with the ball.
Overthrew the first one, a little bit underthrew the second one. 4th and 12. I don't think Coach has much of a chance now, but to punt this one away. He has to hope his defense picks up and holds for him. 10-9 left, 22-9, Trinity Christian.
The Jaguars will be punting the ball.
He broke 3 tackles and he's on the outside. He looks like he could go all the way, but he did not. He fumbled.
Then short of the goal line.
They were able to recover it on fumble. He broke away from 3 shoulder tackles that never got wrapped around him. Gadsden County 1-0. Playing the Tigers 4-2.
Gonna bring up 1st and goal for the Tigers.
10:06 left, 22-9.
And Coach, they knew wouldn't have put him in at the right time.
He broke 3 arm tackles in. I think sometimes we watch too much TV, wait to try and make that big hit with a shoulder rather than tackle and wrap him up.
And Coach, during the late stages of this game, you definitely have to form tackle and make sure you go all the way through.
Quarterback heads up to the single back
Formation.
Short gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal.
Tigers short game on the play, and Coach, I look for the Tigers to do more ground and pound, try to milk the clock as this quarter runs.
No, yeah, they'll be telling him to warm up the bus in a minute. Looks like I thought he got in, but
and there he is. He's in there for the touchdown.
28-9.
Tigers, and they have a player down on the field.
That's not Saunders, is it?
Couldn't see who it was.
Isn't that Corey walking out?
That's Coach Fuller and
the way they're pulling that leg is. That was number 4, Corey Turner II. 5'5", 115. Sophomore. 9 minutes, 41 seconds, 28-9 is the score.
And Coach,
Christian.
It could be some cramping issues as well. They haven't really had much action this season.
Trinity Christian Academy. They're going for 2. There's a flag. He'd have scored on that one if we were playing flag football.
But we have a penalty flag. Holding against the offense.
Got a hold in this. Trinity Christian is experimenting with all their trick plays. We saw this team earlier on ESPN playing in Tennessee. We knew then they were very talented.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This can only help Gadsden County playing this type of competition. And for the young men in the area who do see the tape, to let them know the type of talent that exists outside of this immediate area. Should push them to excel and up their own individual game. That's why you play the best men, the best talent that you can play.
And for the extra point attempt is number 15. The kick is up and it's good.
The point after is good, Coach, and
we have another penalty flag.
I was saying the way they were standing on the field looking, I couldn't see the flag, but the coaches from Trinity Christian had to come on the field and tell them to come off. The penalties against the Jaguars, they'll probably take it against the Jaguars on the kickoff. 9:41 score now, 29-9. They're kicking this ball from the 45. I doubt that there's a return here. Gadsden County playing their second game of the season. I think they had one against Color that might have been canceled due to COVID-19. He's going to probably run it.
And we have a touchback.
And they're not going to let him bring it out, Coach.
At their own 20-yard line.
9:41 left in this contest. You stay with your offensive set or you come out letting it loose now, Josh?
Well, Coach, you have to, at this point of the game, Coach, you have to come out swinging and just live with the results. So I would let them come out swinging. Let it loose.
Trinity Christian looking like the big blue from Tennessee State. Even at their skill position at wide receivers and corners, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". The diminutive skill receivers from Quincy, from Gadsden County, who play with a lot of heart. Coach trying to work his system to get them in, to get them in a open field situation.
That'll bring up second down.
Looks like 2nd and 12.
Coach, they had a loss in the previous play, pushing them back 2 yards for the 2nd and 12.
I said 9:07 left in the contest.
No, the quarterback with the defense.
You saw how the defensive end turned that play back in that time?
Yes, sir. It's a great job of setting the edge.
Short gain on the play. That'll bring up third down.
Forcing the ball carrier to turn it back inside.
That's a pet peeve for that defensive coordinator. Setting the edge, turning it back in regardless. They don't care if you're in the play or not, but your job is not to let it get outside you.
Quarterback drops back the pass. And he overshoots the intended receiver. Will have a late penalty flag.
There's a flag there, but I don't think he would ever caught it. I was going to say if it was a much better pass, he might have got a flag on it.
We have a penalty flag.
Yeah, the flag's back here on the 42. The ball hit the 40 on the other side of the field.
That penalty will go against the Tigers. Pass interference. It'll be first and 10, Jaguars.
8:25. 8:25 left. 29-9.
Wow. Not much
That will bring up second down.
on the play, coach, and his defense has settled in and made the necessary adjustments to execute to win this game.
It's not many teams that in this area that could play with them this year. Play with Trinity Christian. They're pretty doggone good. That's why the college coaches are all over this team. Pop through the hole there.
And the runner picks up a first down.
But then there's still sparks and good life in Gadsden, and they look to build upon this and make some adjustments and maybe make adjustments going further in the season as things continue to develop.
That's a tough little junior running back there, 5'5". Again, he pops it. He might get out of there.
Very explosive, very shifty.
This is where you earn your meal money here. You play against a real good team, you get evaluated well when you play against the best competition like Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian took a timeout. 7-24, 29-9. JT Thomas Jr. He told them he's not ready to stop. He wants to play. Give him the ball.
As we take this time out, we'd like to update you on some other area local scores. In the game, Lincoln versus Child in the third quarter. Lincoln leads 30-6. In the game, North Florida.
As we head towards the end of the game, 7:24 left, 29-9, fourth quarter.
In the game, Madison County versus Columbia in the third quarter. Madison County leads 12-0. In the game, Palatka versus Swanee in the third quarter. Swanee leads 38-0.
Well, teams have been playing all out of the district, all against schools.
In the second quarter, Gabi leads 8-0.
Gabi 8-0 over Leon in the second quarter. Teams just playing everybody, trying to get schedules this year with this crazy COVID-19 schedule. INSiiGHTS first game of the year. First and 10. Thomas, third time in a row. They tried to hit him low that time. Like get him around those ankles.
The Jaguars are looking to put 6 on the board. Again, Jaguar fans, for help they can do it. Let's make some noise, Jaguar fans.
JT Thomas coming out trying to give him a rest. Took a pretty good hit there. Of course, there's some more of you who want to be running back, you need to run.
No, he's the quarterback.
And you always got to be ready because you don't know when your opportunity
he
is going to
stopped
come.
and came the other way.
The runner.
I don't know what he's looking for. He's dancing around a lot.
Short gain on the play brings up third.
And coach, at this point, you got to run behind your pads and take what you can get going forward. But it was a decent little jump cut that helped him to prepare him a little bit further.
You're exactly right here. Third down.
Third down in the long 7.
Helmets are down. Blue on blue. Ooh, he didn't throw a block at all in.
And he overshoots.
Who was your running back there who almost got out the way? You got to block for your quarterback
You
a
got
little
to.
bit. I love games like this as a former coach, even though it was basketball. You love playing against competition like that. As a coach, you get the attention of your team a lot better when you get back. There's a lot you can pull on the film and show, and this is a team I'd like to see in 2 weeks. Fourth down, looks like about 7. 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go. He got to run for his life now. Better keep running.
Let's go.
Has not been on target
flag
for those passes.
Flag on the play, coach.
We have a penalty flag on the play. Several penalty flags.
It's laundry on the field. 6:02, 29-9.
Waves on penalty flags off. And we will have a turnover down. It'll be 1st and 10, Tiger.
I didn't get what the penalty was. It must have been against Gadsden County. Ball goes over to Trinity Christian. Trinity Christian 29, Gadsden County 9. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left. Still a good crowd here. Gadsden County supporting their team.
And these are loyal fans and supporters, coach.
One thing for sure, Quincy people support their programs. Good grief. They are a close-knit group. They love their institutions. From Quincy Shanks to East Gadsden to Havana. All at one school now. There's a lot of athletic talent here, a lot of academic talent here. Some students here that have gone on and done exceptionally well. Let me make an announcement. The progress reports went home last week because all the kids did not show them to their parents. They said, check the parent portal. The people like Joshua Lotta didn't take it home.
Didn't have to, coach. They had it on grade speed, and my mom was able to access it that way. But I did my work, and it was no athletics for me without me performing well in the classroom.
I know that's right.
Yes, sir.
Short of the first down mark.
Trinity Christian makes the first defender miss them. 5:46 left, 29-9. Trinity Christian. Congratulations to Jamichael Stanley. Dr. Wood, academic student of the game, 3.59 grade point average, number 87 from Gadsden County. Told you, the kids at Gadsden County, academically sound. Jalen Black, he's at the Air Force Academy this year.
First down, Tigers.
Dr. Woodard, academic award winner for last year. And Jalen Bodison, who's on the team now, one of the last year as a junior for the second game that we did. First down, Trinity Christian. Moving the ball, 29-9, but we always take time out to award and honor the academic kids. INSiiGHTS never does it for the athletic success. Deep pass.
Oh, just missed it.
I thought he had overthrew that one by a long way, but he shifted gears, was able to get a hand on it. We like to accentuate these young men and young women when we do the women's games who do well academically and athletically. All the work it takes for you to be able to compete at this level, still be an honor roll student. Congratulations to the parents and to the students who achieved those successes. Almost at Blitz come, he just stepped out of the way, a little bit too little. Now who's over there? He's throwing it to. Yeah.
We have a penalty flag to come in.
Oh yeah.
And Santa tries to plead his case with the ref.
Well, he didn't preach it too much. He limping a little bit. 5:03 left, 29-9. Corey Fuller's guys gonna play to the last second because the ticks on that clock.
Penalty against the offense.
Back to Jamichael Stanley. Again, congratulations to the Stanley family. 3.59 grade point average as a senior. There's something to be very proud of, and we're proud of you too. If you see him, congratulate him. It doesn't matter if you don't hear this until the following week or month. That academic success is academic success.
Lost it down. Bring up third down.
A couple of people starting to leave. One thing is one way in, one way out. You'll be 30, 45 minutes getting out of here for sure. Those of you who stayed home, COVID-19 or because it was too far to travel, we appreciate you being with us, watching this game with Trinity Christian and Gadsden County here in Quincy, Florida. 5:03 on the clock, 29-9. Sanders rolls out, throws it deep. Good hit on that sideline. That ball popped up in the air. Hit him right there in that solar plexus. Going to take him a minute to get up. Good hit over there. That was fourth down?
Yes, sir. It was fourth down, coach. And it was third down.
Okay, I'm looking at it. It says first down on the board over there. Fourth down on the side. Punt formation. That was his best punt of the day. Gadsden County getting the ball at the 48. 4 minutes, 52 seconds, 29-9.
48-yard line of the Tigers. 4:52 left to go in the ball.
4:52 left in this ball game. 29-9 is the score.
Let's make some noise, Jaguar fans.
Boy, the peanut gallery, the peanut galleries. I say, put all the little boys in. Peanut gallery, little special. Nobody on this receiver at the bottom of the field here. And he's a man. Look, nobody. That's what Corey's telling. Nobody at the bottom of the field. Nobody.
We have a timeout called on the field. Timeout Tigers.
That was a good timeout by Trinity Christian because there was nobody at the bottom of the field. And Corey was upset. He wanted that snap. He wanted a quick snap. And he's trying to tell him right now, when you recognize it like that, you go with a quick count, get the ball in motion. 29-9, 4:51 left. Trinity Christian. Thank you for being on the INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Please click subscribe. Allow us to continue as we go through COVID-19. With our schedule still be very undetermined yet, we haven't decided it mainly because of the fact that we have to be in situations where our crew is safe. But our contests, all our contests, have been for the last 5 years free for 40 contests that include high school, football, boys basketball, girls basketball, baseball, and softball. You can go up there at any time and watch them free.
Quarterback goes down, second pass, moves down, takes off running.
Oh, he looked at shoestring tackle. Shoestring tackle. Tackle with 4:40 left, 29-9. First and 10. Ball at the 24, 25. He went back to pass it. It wasn't there. He doesn't look for that second or third. He looks for that first read, then he's gone.
Mm-hmm. And we have a late 2 on the play to come in.
And Coach, he's been watching A little bit too much Lamar Jackson.
He said too much Lamar Jackson. Flag on the field. I told you Corey's boys are going to play until the last buzzer.
What.
That penalty will go against the Tigers.
And marches the Jaguar off the field and back in the red zone.
.4:22 left, clock moving, 29-9.
Quarterback once again hands it off to Thomas. Up the middle he goes. Short gain on the play brings up second down.
.406, 405, clock moving.
Thomas.
He just refused
moving
to
and
quit. That's not a touchdown?
really short. But a
He
great job by
refused to
Thomas.
quit. I thought he should have stayed outside with his speed and been able to get to that corner.
That will bring up third down.
A lot of heart in that little running back.
All right, Jaguar fans, stay tuned here. Let's make some noise.
3 minutes, 27 seconds left. 29-9.
I can't hear you, Jaguar fans. Let's make some noise. Quarterback at the middle. The run stop short of the goal line, but the runner picks up a first down and brings up first and goal. Let's make some noise, Jaguar fans.
First down, first and goal.
Jaguar fans, stay tuned here. Let's make some noise for this offense here.
Gadsden County.
Jones, the quarterback, with speed at the middle he goes. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Gadsden County. 29-15.
That's a great job with the offensive line coach not quitting, and this team not quitting on this game.
Now, you can't quit on a Corey Fuller coach team. If you quit, you better quit for real and don't show up at practice the next day. You just need to leave the field and go off there in the woods and leave your stuff out there and keep going. Don't let them find you again. 2:59, 29-15.
We're going for 2 points.
Goes to Gadsden County, going for 2.
Thomas up the middle. And a 2-point conversion is good.
Conversion
Thomas
good.
back to Thomas.
I told you they were going to play to the final buzzer now. 29-17. You think the score was 24-24?
The score is 29-17.
29-17. 12.2 scoring opportunities needed to be able to win this one. 2:59 left, and we know what's coming. It's the onside kick. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes, 59 seconds here. And Quincy, Florida, Gadsden High School. The rebirth of the football program under Coach Corey Fuller of Florida State.
At this time, we'd like to send a special shout out to Mr. Royal King from the Omega Lamplighters.
And you know the onside kick is going to surprise no one. Everybody from Trinity Christian. Everybody with a number in the teens. All the skill positions. Onside kick, 2:59. Maybe we'll be able to see the Dallas Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons here.
Onside kick.
Whoa, that thing did pop
Yep.
up. It did pop up.
And Jaguars saying they have it.
I see some Gadsden County people saying they have it. The official says they're still fussing. Even the fans are saying we got the ball, man. I love the Pink Gallery. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left, 29-17 here in the fourth quarter. What's Trinity Christian going to do here?
Because I expect them to run, get the first down, and then start trying to, line up in victory formation.
We got something going on here.
A little extra right there.
A little extra.
Nice shade on the play.
Had a little extra. They got it under control. 2:45, 29-17 is the score. Second down and about 2. Saunders going to hand that ball off every time. I know that. Oh, I was wrong.
Quarterback, quick screen out to number 8, Barron. The runner.
Clock stops.
First down.
First down.
First and 10, Tigers. 2:22 left to go in the ball game.
2 minutes and 21 seconds to go. 29-17. Trinity Christian, comfortable.
Quarterback hands it off to number 18. Short gain on the play.
Inside 2 minutes, 1:58 left, 29-17. Man, they got the lights on the bus. The bus is fired up and they're ready to go. And now, unless they have a police escort to get out of here, it won't matter. They're going to need to get to Orlando. Catch that flight back to Texas. We hope that they travel well. And then we pray for all of those people that's dealing with Delta that's coming. Ooh! He stepped away right in time, out in that open field. Got it hit. And say, man, Trent Christian trying to score too. 1:22 left. They're trying to get another touchdown.
1:22 left to go. First and 10. Tigers.
It's 1:17. 29-17. You guess Corey's upset they're looking like they're trying to score there?
I think so a little bit, Coach, but we know their friendship and their both competitive spirit, Coach. So it could be a little messes here and there after the game that we're not allowed to. Alluded to the conversation. But.
Well, you got those guys out there. Say if you want to stop, if you don't think we should be trying to score, then you need to stop us. You can't stop us. That's your fault.
Oh, yeah.
50 seconds left, and that clock is ticketing. 29-17, Trinity Christian represented Texas exceptionally well here in the North Panhandle of Florida against one of our better programs.
Quarterback lets you go, has the receiver out there.
Excellent coverage there.
That pass is incomplete.
Threw it in that corner where nobody could get it. Excellent coverage by Gadsden County. 31 seconds left. 29-17. Gadsden County back in the shotgun. Second down.
Quarterback hands it off.
Oh!
Nice tackle.
Now that's an open field tackle. 19 seconds, and that was probably the last play of the game. 29-17.
And
8 seconds.
that will probably be the last play of the game.
They hike the ball again.
Draws back the pass. Pass the top. And last ball game.
Everybody thought that was going to be the last play of the game, but it wasn't. Trinity Christian, him rolling. Final score 29-17. Trinity Christian here in Quincy playing Gadsden County. Glad to be able to see a program like that come over to the Panhandles of Florida where people could see them play. It's not often you see this kind of football. Josh, what do you have to say there, young man?
Coach, well, we saw two teams come in here. Highly anticipated matchup, Coach, and obviously today the team that has the most games underneath their belt thus far with this crazy season and this pandemic that's going on had the advantage. And but it's some both good takeaways to take away from this game. Definitely great takeaways to take away for Trinity Christian as well as Gadsden County and their team as well.
Again, we'd like to thank all the patrons.
We appreciate everybody. Joshua, we appreciate you being here, and our camera person as well. And we see the media out there trying to get to Dion, and that's him with his visor turned to the side, but they're trying to get comments. I know that I had heard they were not going to allow them to interview long with the press and media because they were trying to get them out of town quickly. I see right there in the middle of the field, they got Corey and they got Dion together there. So, we'd like to appreciate Corey Fuller once again for giving us a shout out and remembering how long INSiiGHTS has been with him. Everybody don't seem to remember that, and I'm not going to say anything else. This is INSiiGHTS, and it's the crew in COVID-19. We're going to step away and hope that everybody stays healthy and that we lose no more family and loved ones. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. Joshua Lauder, we're signing off.